you a picture of another unusual animal I found. I'm not sure what kind of day you're having, but this picture is really gonna make you smile. Are you ready? This little guy is called an axolotl. Oh, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like a salamander's bizarro cousin that's always smiling. I wonder why it's so happy. Maybe it knows what our Bible story is about.
It's time for our Bible story. It comes from the book of 2 Samuel in the Old Testament, a long time ago. Because no one could see God, God had to be with the people in ways humans could understand. The Ark of the Covenant was one of those ways. What is the Ark of the Covenant? Well, think of like a big treasure chest, except instead of holding gold coins and gems, it was the place where God would come to meet with people. The people who respected and valued the Ark often grew and experienced God's power in their own lives. As you can imagine, the Ark needed to be handled with care, and unfortunately, it wasn't. This caused sadness and confusion with God's people. King David even thought that maybe it was best to keep the ark far away from him. But then he saw that God had blessed the home where the ark had been placed in the meanwhile. He realized that being in God's presence was the greatest treasure. So he changed his mind and decided to bring the ark into the main city where he was. As David saw the ark enter the city, he was filled with such joy that he started to dance. He jumped, he twirled, he did the cha-cha-cha, he flossed, he dabbed, he did the whoa. He shook his body like no one was watching, but everyone was watching, and he was the king. This was unusual. King David's wife saw this and was embarrassed, but David didn't care. He couldn't help it. He was in the very presence of God again, and as he danced the day away, everyone knew that God gives unexplainable joy.
David was so happy to know God. He didn't care what other people said or thought about him. And why should he? What are some things that give you joy? I know right now I'm really happy about how my song is turning out. I also get super excited when I get a new toy or get to go somewhere special with my family. But when I think about God and about everything God has done for me, I get so happy, and sometimes I can't say why, just like how I couldn't say that animals' names earlier. I just know that I'm happy because God loves me. That's how I know God gives unexplainable joy. I hope your day is full of joy too, friends. Thanks for tuning in and growing with me. Peace out.